You like it?
Mm.
Everything works though, doesn't it? Except my window. Why did I say that? Put clutch in then. Put into third. No, that's third. That's it. Gentle. Oh! Put clutch in.
A car made of aluminium can do things heavier cars can't.
Right then. So, seems to be doing a few more of these than I wanted to, seeing as we've not got other projects finished. We know that these ones are easy ones. So, project time. Just got the kids strapped into the Amarok. Got the trailer. All locked up, ready to go. No white tent boxes are open, but anyway. We're ready to rock. Got an hour and 20 drive. Gonna pick up a car. Who's the car for? You? Our little project, isn't it, Georgie? Are you going to help us as well, Albs? Yes. Let's go. So, an hour left to get there. So it's a bit of Marmite car what we're going to look at, isn't it, George? You don't like how it looks, do you?
No, it looks ugly.
It looks ugly. But, drop a few hints, I suppose, but thumbnail probably gives it away anyway. But, the reason we wanted it, I'm sick of all these heavy cars that we seem to build, or the manufacturers seem to build, and then we have to put up with that all the cars are very light because they've got zero safety and most of the stuff inside them's light, so when you strip them out you don't look what weight. Weight is the killer of projects usually. So I think I'm just being a bit morgy, and me S5 is dead, which I'm sure there's been a video about that. And there, yeah, fancy something that me and George and Albie can have a little play with, turn it into something, and have a go. Worst case, hey, we're going past one now. Look, there's one there to the left there.
Oh yeah?
There's one there. So make sure you can't see that in video. All aluminium chassis, a bit ugly. One of the big reasons why I don't buy them, I've drove cars before. My uncle's got a scrapyard, so we used to always have a little drive around in cars there. So the first official, should I say legal, drive I ever did on the car on what would be termed normal roads was at Silverstone, early drive when these cars first came out, or very, very soon after they came out. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. Not far away. Just sounds exactly like they normally do.
I like this.
You like it?
Mm.
They're not as tall as they actually look, are
No. I like this though.
they? Well, cup holders.
No, I like it all.
Yeah.
It's comfy.
So it said on it, I'm sure it said at advert, it done 199,000 miles, but it's got 209. See if it goes into every gear. Oh, we're in 5th gear at 30 mile an hour. It's not liking that, but it's in gear, isn't it? Look, that's foot flat down.
Like a Citroen.
Oh, it's fast. Put your window up, it'll be messing with audio. Everything works though, doesn't it? Except my window. Why did I say that? Driver's window does not work. We happy then?
We don't need that on the race board, do we?
No.
Yeah,
Happy?
I like it.
Good? I don't. Let's have a look. What's all this? We've got all paperwork. Receipts, we've got everything.
Got all the
haven't we?
work we have.
Let's get it loaded up onto here then, eh? Best Audi you've ever seen? Better than Uncle Scott's S1?
Yeah.
You know what I think about it? It's the comfiest Audi I've ever seen.
Is it? because you're normally used to sitting in ones with silly suspension on, and that's a standard one with soggy tyres. So we've got a new car, we like it, it's all good. So we've got the most economical vehicle parked up next to the least economical vehicle. Have I got that right, George?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have. So, sounds like it works. We'll lock it. So it don't lock. That's one of its few. It's locked there. It's not locked here. Anyway, let's get out in here. I've been driving it for a bit, and it says it's a release bearing problem. That is noisy, but I think gearbox is on its way out. But whatever. I think the thermostat's not working properly because it don't get hot. But that's not the end of the world. So yeah, there's a few things to be said about it. But put 20 litres of fuel in it, 10 litres of fuel in it, and gone absolutely miles. So let's go up here then. There's always people up and down here. Right, come on, let's get you in then.
What do you mean?
Driving.
No, I'm not.
Of course you are.
No.
Come on, camera's on. Let's go.
No.
Come on, let's get you in. Put clutch in then. Put into third. No, that's third. That's it. Gentle. Oh! Put clutch in.
You drive, I'm not.
No, it's alright, it doesn't matter. Put clutch in. Start it again. Right, be careful how fast you let clutch. I told you to do it slow. What are you doing? Don't rev it. Right, clutch in first. Clutch in first, you know, that's the first. Gentle on clutch. What are you doing?
I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
It's what happens. Come on. Right, neutral, start it. Go on, that's why we're using this car. Start it first. Go on, all the way around then. What are you doing? That way. Right. Clutch in. No, clutch in. Right. No. Your handbrake's still on. You need to get it to bite point, then I'll let handbrake off. Go on. Neutral. Right, stop letting clutch up so fast. Go on, put it in. Right, I'll let handbrake off. Too fast. Why are you doing it so
I did
hard?
do it gentle.
Put clutch in. You can't do
Right,
that.
this is last time now.
You took last time. No, you need to start car.
Can't do it.
You can do it. It's so gentle. You've got to do it so gentle. So you know when me and your mum's driving and you're screaming it back. This is what we're having to try and do. Right, gentle, so gentle. Go on, just do it. You've nearly done it.
Last time.
Look how slow I'm doing my foot. Like that. Go on, put clutch in. Go on, gentle, gentle. Go on. Yeah, let's leave it for now. He's failed. So even though you're only 9, you failed your driving test, didn't you? Is that it? Is that all you've got to say about it? Well, we'll see how we get on. So, I've been driving it for a while. Probably done a couple 100 miles in it maybe. So problems: driver's door don't lock, driver's door window doesn't go down, it doesn't get hot, the gearbox is noise. Hey, oh, what was that then? Yeah, I think it sounds like alternator belts going. Oh, gearbox is very noisy, but for what we've bought it for, to try and get George to learn how to use a clutch, it's failed at the minute, but we're going to keep practicing, aren't we? But A2s, why are they so different to everything else, or why is it so important? So there, look, Audi space frame. So this is all aluminium. I think we're going to weigh it in the next video, so stick around to see how much this one actually weighs. There's loads of things on the internet, it weighs this, it weighs that. Not many people weigh them, so anyway. But the weight, I think pretty much all of them weigh less than a tonne unless you've got every single option, and they weigh just over that. But obviously the diesel engine's the heaviest, You get a 1.4 petrol which is lighter, a 1.6 petrol which is lighter, but the 1.4 diesel's the heavy one. They did a 3L and a 288L version of these, which means like 100 miles per gallon almost, 90 odd miles per gallon. Flash up what they did differently to make those lighter than these, even though they're already light. But yeah, some funky stuff. I think Audi lost something like, I reckon numbers were floating around that were £4,000 per car they lost, up to 7,000 euros, so from like today's rate, 6.5 grand, which I can believe it, but not a bad car really. It's big boot space. I don't know why it's in two pieces like that, but it is. Only 4-seater this one. The seats are very heavy, so when we take them out, they're good, but for 580 odd quid or whatever this was, decent car. Still got 12-month MOT on it. Is it a money pit? £2 grand will buy it, a very nice one. So yeah. Oh, pop bonnet, let me show you what bonnet does. It's under there. Service hatch. Look, top your oil up through there. Dip your oil, which I ain't even done. Is there any in it? Is there any in? Yeah, there's some in. And then fill your screen wash up there. And then to take your bonnet off, watch. You want that camera, I'll show you. Look like that. There you go. This is the sewing machine. I'd say we are that tensioners rattling about. The clutch pulley on that alternator's stuck, and that's why the belt looks damaged and the pulley's bouncing about like it is. That's where your oil goes in. It's doing what it needs to do really. Just an beeper underneath here. Bit hard to do suspension. Adjusting camber on this won't be easy. I've got camber top mount. ABS in the funny spot. That'll have to go. Airbox is down here somewhere. Funny little car. I think they only sold 200,000 of these, or less than 200,000 worldwide, or at least Europe. And that's like, I'm sure they sold 1 million Mercedes A-classes, so that's why these stopped in 2005 anyway. Build something like this that make it look a bit sportier, I think they'd have sold more of them. Anyway, you can see what the next video is going to be, so stick around if you want to see it. See how we get on.